Hello everyone. Today I am going to discuss about boiler corrosion. Corrosion of steel parts in boilers causes economic damage and requires expensive maintenance. Corrosion in boilers may be due to the reaction of metal with oxygen. Other factors like stresses, acid conditions and specific chemical corrodants may have an important influence and produce different forms of attack. It is necessary to consider the quantity of various harmful substances that can be allowed in the boiler water without risk of damage to the boiler. Corrosion may occur in the feed water system as a result of low pH water and the presence of dissolved oxygen and carbon dioxide. Boiler corrosion is the decay of boiler material either by chemical or electrochemical attack of its environment. Main reasons for the boiler corrosion are the presence of dissolved oxygen, dissolved carbon dioxide and mineral acid in boiler feed water. Now the first reason is dissolved oxygen. Generally 8 mg of dissolved oxygen per liter at room temperature present in the water. Dissolved oxygen in the presence of high temperature attacks the boiler material and forms rust. Here we can see the reaction of boiler metal with water. It forms ferrous hydroxide which reacts with oxygen and forms rust. Now, how can we remove dissolved oxygen? By adding calculated amount of sodium sulfide or hydrazine or sodium sulfide. Hydrazine is an ideal internal treatment chemical for the removal of dissolved oxygen. It reacts with oxygen forming nitrogen and water. Nitrogen is harmless. Consequently, hydrazine removes oxygen without increasing the concentration of dissolved solids. On the other hand, if sodium sulfite or sodium sulfide is used, the sodium sulfate so formed is liable to decompose, giving sulfur dioxide, particularly in high pressure boilers. Now, the second method of the removal of the dissolved oxygen is mechanical deaeration. In this process, water is sprayed in a perforated plate fitted tower, heated from sides and connected to vacuum pump. As shown in figure, high temperature, low pressure and large exposed surface reduces the dissolved oxygen in water. Now, the second cause of boiler corrosion is dissolved carbon dioxide. When water containing bicarbonates is heated, carbon dioxide is evolved, which makes the water acidic by forming carbonic acid. It leads to intense local corrosion called pitting corrosion in boiler material. Water and carbon dioxide reacts together and forms carbonic acid. Carbon dioxide can be removed by the addition of appropriate quantity of ammonium hydroxide, which forms ammonium carbonate. By using mechanical deaerator along with oxygen can also remove the dissolved carbon dioxide in water. Now the third cause of boiler corrosion is acids from dissolved salts. Water containing dissolved magnesium salts liberate acids on hydrolysis. The liberated acid reacts with iron material of the boiler to form ferrous hydroxide, which in turn is converted into rust in the following way. The liberated acid reacts with iron of the boiler in chain-like reaction, producing hydrochloric acid again and again. Consequently, presence of even a small amount of magnesium chloride will cause corrosion of iron to a large extent and may cause damage to boiler material. Now, how can we remove mineral acids from water? First is by the use of soft water. Second is frequently use of blow down operation for the removal of concentrated water with fresh soft water. Third is addition of inhibitors like sodium silicate, sodium phosphate, sodium chromate. It protects the boiler material against acid attack.